halftime, full time, extra time. Debonair's Pizza. Try something amazing.
Well, I reckon, I'm not sure if you agree with me here, Lovemore. I think Pirates needed somebody, anybody, that had the chairman's backing, someone who was going to take charge of that team. I don't think people were too concerned about the name. Obviously, people were very interested about the name, but they just needed confirmation that a leader is coming into the team. And Shell Univret has been the man that's been appointed, and the reasons the chairman gave was that he, in his previous clubs, it showed a lot of staying power. So I think even he admits that that job is a very, very tough gig. I mean, we saw Mushin Ertugrau resign on television, which I think is probably the lowest point of an Orlando Pirates coach, and I don't think he wanted to get there again, no matter how bad things became.
Yeah, true. I mean, in my case, like the coach said, I think Pirates is a dressing room that needed a new voice, a different voice, because I think the players had reached a point where they'd gotten to be depressed of hearing the same kind of person talking all over again, So hopefully this guy will come in and, give them something different, just to awaken them up. It's not like Pirates has very bad players. All they need is just a new voice, like the coach said, a new voice, and usually it works magic in a lot of teams, because it's someone that they don't know, it's someone who obviously bring in something a bit different to what they'd grown accustomed to, so hopefully it works for him, but let's not really expect much from Pirates for this season, if truth be told.
Just building on from that, Love, will stay with you. Obviously, the derby is coming up, with Pirates having confirmed a new coach, and Chiefs being on form now. How do you see the derby panning out?
Unfortunately, a derby is a fixture that is going to disappoint us a lot in more recent times, and I won't be surprised if it plays out to another draw. Obviously Chiefs has the upper hand, they've been winning games, but Pirates will feel with the new coach, they'll feel energized a bit, to stand up to whatever Chiefs decides to throw at them. So it will probably be one of those games where hopefully there's going to be goals, but unfortunately it will end up in a draw.
Unique fixtures on their own. They usually don't count form, they don't count history, but the one thing that's been consistent in this fixture is that it has been very, very dull. I mean, the teams have shut each other out. There's been very little creativity. If there are goals, they come from predictable sources. And now that there's a new coach, it means there's a new man under pressure, a new man who's not going to take as many risks as possible. There's Steve Komela as well at Kaizer Chiefs, who might feel like this could be a time to get a good derby win under his belt. I know they won the Carling Black Label Cup 2-0, but this would be a real result for him to sort of cement that yes, Kaizer Chiefs are actually on the up and up, So you've got one guy that's going to try and consolidate his position by not trying to lose, by earning favor of the team and of the supporters, which is Shell Yanovre. And then you've got another guy that might try a little bit more because he feels like, okay, let's hit Pirates now while they're hobbling or while they're struggling a bit. But I have to go with Lovemore and think that on the balance of everything, a draw is your most likely result. Also, you must have a look at the teams. I mean, Chiefs have gone on a 5-match winning streak as we speak now, but their goals haven't come from up front. Their goals haven't come in a structured way per se. They've poked one in here and there from Willard Katsande, and then a set piece from Lorenzo Godinho. Still very, very defense orientated. And then you compare them with Orlando Pirates, who got clapped 6-0. Yes, they scored twice against Cape Town City to earn a draw in the dying seconds. But that goal also didn't come from structural play. It came from a 30-yard shot from Riyad Nuruddin, which is a free goal, to be honest, with his right foot. So neither team really feels like they've put together the kind of game plan that will win you a derby, a bulletproof game plan that combines good defense, midfield dominance, and the kind of supply to the front men that delivers goals like we were used to, or we were spoiled recently when Benny McCarthy was still playing, and the Pirates team that had the strong Andile Jadis and an Opa Manyisa that could play, and a Dane Clayton that supplied the crosses. So things have changed a bit, but again, I'm not overly optimistic, but we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, I'm sure you would have noticed, yes, we have not just a woman, probably one of the most stunning women and most talented in the media football space, Minnie Dlamini. She becomes the first woman to stand alone in the Kickoff cover, something I'm sure we at Kickoff magazine are very proud of. But she's not just there to be a pretty face, she's got a good story to tell. She reveals some of the big decisions she's made in her career, leaving Soccer Zone, why she can't really leave sport, new show on SuperSport, it's all in there. Obviously we've not left out some of the critical information that our football lovers need. We've got Stuart Baxter, which, 2 for 1 there, who leads the back cover as well, talking about how his formula in building championship winning teams has taken that obviously from Kaizer Chiefs, where he won 2 leagues and 2 cups, and taking it to Matatanza, north of the Jakskai River. And these are some of the guys who are former Chiefs players that have gathered there. He's not signed all of them obviously, but they're all there, and it seems like they can do something. We've got Bernard Parker talking about how they've turned around their season at Kaizer Chiefs. Hugo Bruce, Lovemore interviewed him during his time in the Bond. Another great interview. There's lots of stuff there. We've got the Pirates 80 series going as well. Another cracker. I'm going to reveal a bit of a secret. We've got John Musona's father, Eric Scarasono, in there as well. Nice old pictures, a little bit of nostalgia. And of course, we've got something new in Siphelele Sipho Mdlalose, a kid we found at Southampton, one of the best academies in the world. We hope to see him sometime in the future featuring for Bafana Bafana. And it's his dream to play for Bafana Bafana, even though he grew up in England. So yeah, looking forward to it. It was a pleasure to write. It was definitely a pleasure to put together. And this is definitely the direction that Kickoff is going. Bigger stories, bigger names, nice long articles that you can read about new people, a little bit of nostalgia here and there, and I think you guys will enjoy it.
Guys, you know what's great for a month like January? Eating toast.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It is.
No, mate, it's really nutritious.
And we can have it 3 times a day.
And whole wheat, of course.
Okay, the numbers add up, so it's nice.
January got you having toast for breakfast, lunch, and supper. Well, January no more with the Debonair's Pizza Awesome Foursome. That's 4 delectable pizzas in a super large box for only $99.90. Debonair's Pizza. Try something amazing.